Hi class and welcome to week 3 of HSA 6103. This week you'll be responsible for reading the third chapter in your required textbook. It's titled The Evolution of Health Services in the U.S. It's a very interesting read, especially since it takes you through the history of healthcare here in the U.S. You all are also responsible for emailing me your global health research paper topic by Sunday, June 5th. So you have a choice. You can research another country's, a country's healthcare system, or you can research a global health challenge or issue. And if you're interested in looking at different global health challenges, if this catches your interest, there is a website known as Global Health Now, and I'm going to take you to it right now. Here it is. And it's actually by Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health, and you'll find the topics that are kind of like hot global health topics. So if you need some ideas, this is a great website to look at, and that's www.globalhealthnow.org. All right, let me go back to our content folder. Here we are. Other than emailing me your global health research paper topic, you also have a discussion board assignment that is due, and you have to complete it by Sunday, June 5th. Now, what this discussion board assignment entails is you viewing, it's a virtual scenario that you kind of follow with a healthcare an issue with this healthcare system, and you are going to gather from the information provided to you a recommendation for this system. So the LearnScape module is titled The New System. You were supposed to purchase this tool. You could have purchased it as a bundle with your textbook, or purchased it separately. If for some reason you did not purchase LearnScapes, be sure to email me, and that way I can guide you in what you need to do in order to have access to the module you need to watch to complete the assignment for this week. All right, so let's start scrolling through this week's content folder. First is our PowerPoint presentation highlighting the assigned reading for this week. Below that is some information for anyone that may have some difficulty accessing their LearnScape scenario. So here's some information for their helpline, who to email, and of course you can definitely email me as well. Here is your discussion board assignment information and the questions that need to be answered in your discussion board post. All right, and then I have a couple of videos that go along with the assigned readings for this week. So the first one is titled U.S. Healthcare. It's a short history. Below that is the modern healthcare system in the U.S. And below that is titled Health Insurance Explained. It talks about some of the concepts that are introduced in this week's reading. And that pretty much covers it. Last but not least is our weekly checklist. Be sure you complete everything on this checklist before going to the following week. And that pretty much covers it. Take care, everyone. If you have any questions at all, be sure to let me know. Bye.